live one time. Let's go live. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we're now live and in effect. Big Dog Chico Show. We got to talk about some Buffaloes football and things of that nature. All right, shout out to MDJ Originals. Get you some. Shout out to White Cocoa. Get you some also. Woo. My favorite is the mocha, the Kona mocha. You can order it online, Amazon, and things of that nature, or whitecocoa.com. Follow them on Instagram and such. Get you some. That's what I be on. Keep me fired up, made with aloha. You feel me? So, talking about some Buffaloes news, talking about some different things going on. Just did an interview, not the interview, but actually we just did our first episode of the Unc and Chico show. Sound like Unc and Ocho, don't it? But nope, it's Unc and Chico. Uncle Neely and Big Dog Chico just did that. Y'all stay tuned. I'll be dropping that online for you guys real quick, like in the major way. Let me know where you're checking in from, city and states, and how you checking in. Can you hear me clearly? If so, put it in the chats and let me know right now and what you got going on. But if you don't know now, you know. I will go ahead and I think I'm going to share the information from earlier with you guys, but I'll also go over the newcomers that introduced themselves. Probably, I would say my thoughts on the Colorado roster and who I'm most impressed by just by their introduction and what we saw on film so far, and the positions that I think that we're going to be improved the most in, because I think overall the whole staff, the whole roster have improved. Now to Kenneth Hudson's checking in. Good evening and love from Louisville. Big Dog, I appreciate you, baby, checking in one more time. You already know how we do it. Join the conversation. Y'all get up in this thing and let me know how you checking in. Now, I'm not even going to talk about the other stuff, but, just know that this channel will continue to grow. This channel will continue to grow. More things to come, things that you never known, things exclusive and things of that nature. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be reacting to some more well-off videos and reach to people and the pregame show videos and things of that nature. But let's get into shout out to DMVR for doing that interview with Cordell Russell, Tafiq Thomas, and Zach Owens. That went well. You will see a lot more player interviews coming from them. Also, look out for Prime Parents coming up soon. Now, Coach Kev. Great to see you too, Big Dog. I appreciate you checking in. Y'all stay tuned. I might drop the part 1 of the Unc and Ocho coming up first thing in the morning. First thing in the morning, I should drop the first. We should drop the first Unc and Chico live stream or interview show episode 1. Some dope information in there, man. Content and Coach Prime, things like that. Also, we talked about let me see, I'll tell y'all some of the things we talked about. We talked about Coach Prime, talked about the freshmen coming in, talked about the NFL coaching staff, Shador's leadership, the linebacker room, which room is the deepest as far as talent goes. Talked about the original Buffs, talked about the governor, Caden Dempsey, and so on. Now Selma Johnson just checked in. We up in here. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, and everything else as we up in here live and in effect from the middle of the ocean. We got more things coming, man. Y'all just stay tuned on this channel and share this thing if you haven't already. Let me see here. I'm going to pull up this interview. Matter of fact, you guys can go find that on the pregame show page. But the interview with Warren Sapp, as you know, we got Wednesdays with Sapp. Did it from the Sprinter van. Sapp said he's bringing that nastiness to the defense, which I love. and which is exactly what I think we were lacking last year. So y'all stay tuned on that also. And last thing I give an update about would be the running back Isaiah Augustave. Depends on how you pronounce it, Augustave or Augustave. He wasn't there the first day, but I think he has arrived, or he's going through some technical things and such that you would have to go through before you get to campus. What's up, my guy? Doing great. I appreciate it, Samu. Dolores Alexander, oh now, and everybody else who be checking in with your boy. Get you guys a hoodie, man. These hoodies fit so nice. MDJ hoodies. Things fit like a jersey. I feel like I could run up in this month. You know what I'm saying? Not like one of those hoodies that doesn't fit right. These right here fit snug up underneath your arm. It's not tight, but I feel like I could get up on somebody. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all fake caring about today. Share screen. Shout out Chico calling from Algiers. You already know Algiers, New Orleans, stand up. 15th Ward. You heard me? Shout out to my dog, Big Nick. Tyler Brown and Shadozi, yeah. No worries. You'll see him. If y'all haven't checked this out, y'all check that out, man, on the Pre-Game Show Network with Uncle Neely and I was about to say Uncle Sap. Coach Sap. Coach Warren Sap. I'm loving what Sap was saying in this interview right here. Y'all check that out if you haven't already. And I could give y'all a preview on should I get him? So, yeah, let me see. All right. Get you some white cocoa coconut water, man. Live streaming right now. I've got the footage from Amari McNeil and Jeremiah Brown putting in that work too. I think I shared that. Yeah, I already posted it on YouTube. Y'all check that out. McNeil and Jeremiah Brown. I think they're gonna have a big season this year. Both of those guys. Jeremiah Brown in the middle at that linebacker position. A lot of people have been forgetting about Jeremiah Brown. All right, let me pull up the roster for you guys now. If you haven't known yet. I'm allergic to coconut. Oh, Crystal, why are you allergic to coconut? You know what? I never drank. I never liked the flavor of coconut or anything of that nature. But when I was out, it was real hot. We went out there. We was working out, and it was sponsored by White Cocoa, and so I had to get something to drink. And they had this cooler full of coconut water, white cocoa, and they had the flavored ones. And I'm a stickler for some chocolate, right, or a chocolate cocoa type flavor, right. But I hate coconut. I hate the taste of, like the processed coconut. So what I did was I said I'm gonna get one of them because it's cold, but I'm gonna go with the Kona Mocha, right? Because it's probably chocolate. That's what I took from it. And I tasted it, man. It has coconut water, evaporated cane syrup, cocoa, coffee, and it contains less than 25 milligrams of caffeine. So it keeps your boy right. And it was cold and it was fresh taste. And I didn't really taste the coconut, but I did taste the Kona and the mocha. So it was almost like a iced coffee, but fresher. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I like about this. This is my flavor. That's what I got. Y'all get you some. Just type it in white cocoa. Y'all find it. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know what it is. All right. I'm gonna share this with you guys. Shador Sanders, Travis J, of course, still on the roster. Who will wear number 1 and who will wear number 3 is a legitimate question right now. Omarion wearing number 4 on the offensive side, also along with Travis J wearing number 4 on the defensive side. Jimmy Horn Jr., of course, number 5. Possibly somebody might get number 5 on defense. I'm not sure. Herman Smith the third coming over. He got number 6 at the safety spot. Number 7, Cameron Silman Craig, of course. Blow this up a little bit for you guys. Out of Birmingham, Alabama, Texas Christian in Jackson State. Then DJ McKinney wearing the number 8. And also number 8 at cornerback position on defense. Then also number 8 on offense will be Destin Wade, the quarterback. Number 9 on offense will be the quarterback Walter Taylor III, Jackson, Alabama, Vanderbilt. Wearing number 10 will be LaJonte Wester, the wide receiver, senior wide receiver out of Palmetto, Florida. All right, so we don't have a number 11. Did we have a number 11 last year? Off the top of my head, I don't know. Is number 11 retired? Number 12, of course, Travis Hunter, athlete junior, Collins Hills High School, Sewanee, Georgia. Number 13, Caleb Mathis on offense. And we got a number 13 on offense. We got 2 number 13s right now on offense. I'm sure that'll change. With Savell Smalls also wearing number 13, coming over from the defensive side of the ball last year. So we'll see what number changes there. Then Colton Allen, the quarterback, number 14. Mark Vassett, the punter, big Aussie. Mate, number 15. Number 16, Alejandro Mata, the place kicker. I'm sure a lot of these guys, the new guys, haven't been numbered yet. So Ryan Staub, number 16, the quarterback. Jace Feely, number 17, the place kicker. Number 20, Levante Bentley, inside linebacker. The Mac grad senior, grad transfer, along with Shiloh Sanders, the safeties. Wearing number 21. Number 23. So nobody on record right now wearing number 22, as it was McCaskill and Demore Kennedy last year. So I'm sure somebody might jump in that number 22. Isaiah Hodge. I think his number officially is 17, because he's going to be a DB / running back. Number 23, the safety, Carter Stoppmeyer. He's about 208, 209 now, he said. 5'11". Preston Hodge, cornerback, number 24. He's going to be doing some damage this year. Watch, Preston Hodge. Along with Jalen Wester. He'd probably be a leader of that special teams inside linebacker junior, Palmetto, Florida. You'll see him on the defense side of the ball too. Adonis Forrest, safety, number 26. Number 27, Keaton Wade. Number 28, Ben Fenisef on defense. Number 28 on offense, Assad Wasim. Number 29 on offense, the freshman Micah Welch. Number 30, cornerback, Brandon Keith. Number 32, Taggart Barden, wide receiver. Number 34, Namir Robinson, cornerback. Number 35, the redshirt freshman safety, Brandon Miller. Number 35, Antonio Posadas, the tight end. Number 36, Nathaniel Watson. Yes. That boy got a name right there, boy. Nathaniel Watson. Yes. Give it up for Randy Watson. Yes, I would have been selling. Boy, he would have hated me in class. I would have been his friend, but I would have said that every time I seen him. What's up to my dog, Nathaniel Watson? Yes. Turn around, ladies, for me, please. You know, there's a guard that sits up high and looks down low. Yes. On a What's Going Down episode of That's My Mama. If y'all know about Coming to America, let me know, man. Y'all remember, pause for the cause. Y'all remember when Samuel L. Jackson on Coming to America came out of nowhere with the shotgun? Anybody move, I'll blow your head off. What you looking at, buddy? Please refrain from using all these obscenities. Hey, F. Okay, anyway, back to the roster. All right. Morgan Pearson, tight end, number 37. Brendan Gant, inside linebacker, number 38. Daniel Gerlach, number 38, place kicker. Austin Dawk, number 39, the safety. Number 40, Tajay McCoy, outside linebacker. Number 42, okay, I think number 41 would definitely be Nakai Hill Green, being that he wore number 41 at Michigan and at Charlotte. So I think he'll definitely slide into that 41 with Kyrie Mans. Now he's transferred out. You bring in 41, Nakai Hill Green, he should fit right in at the middle linebacker position with 41. Jeremiah Brown, number 42, outside linebacker / inside linebacker. Trevor Woods, number 43, the senior linebacker. We done forgot about Gannon, old boy, number 4. Yeah, B. Gannon and Travis G. Tajay Webster said, that's my movie, Chico. They shot it down the block from, oh, for real? Out in Queens, New York. Down on Queens Boulevard. 8507 Queens Boulevard. Charlie Offerdahl. That's my favorite movie, too. Charlie Offerdahl, junior running back. Now on scholarship, baby. Still has 2 years left. Number 44. Number 45, Ronald Coleman. Y'all got to give me some more info on Ronald Coleman. Is he still there? I think that walk on. I think he's walking. I don't know if he's one of that left or not. Gavin Marsh, 47. Christian Serum, the running back, number 48. Quincy Wiggins, big defensive end from LSU, number 49. My little cuz, Cash Cleveland. My little cuz, Cash Cleveland, 6'3". Offensive lineman freshman. Where did Coleman come from? What Coleman? Ronald Coleman. They don't have any info on him. I'm not sure. I know he's from Florida. I think he walked on, but I don't have any information. Then we go to Arden Walker, the defensive end, rush in. Cherry Creek, Colorado. Did I skip somebody? Okay. Philip Houston, number 54, offensive tackle. Bo Simmons LaPena, number 54, inside linebacker. Akiri Walker, number 55, center. Tyler Brown, 56, offensive guard. Hank Zelinska, center, 58. Tristan Morelos, number 59, outside linebacker. Nikhil Webb Walker, number 59, outside linebacker. I don't know what they're going to do about those numbers. Somebody might have to wear 95, switch our numbers up, but both big 6'6" outside rushers at that linebacker position. Marios is probably about 220 now, but I think he's a walk-on from Canada. Been there a few years. He's a senior. Then you got Nikhil Webb Walker. He's only a sophomore. Man, that guy got some room to grow on the football field. 6'6", 275 pounds out of Treliani, Jamaica. And he also went to New Mexico State, if I'm not mistaken. Yes? All right. Then we go on down to Justin Mayas, number 66. So no number 60 on roster right now. 61, 62, 63, 64, or 65, yes. I'm sure those numbers will be filled in with all the big fellas that we brought in. Big Zach Owens, big Peyton Kirkland, along with big Justin Mayers, number 66, offensive lineman. Senior out of Frisco, Texas, UTEP. Khalil Benson, 67, offensive lineman. Ben Resnick, offensive tackle, one of the OBs, original Bucks, number 72. Tyler Johnson, mountain of a man, 6'5", 325, 74, from Houston. Oak Ridge, Kareem Harden, number 77. Is Kareem still there? Did Kareem? I don't think Kareem transferred, did he? No, Kareem's still there. Jordan Seaton, number 77. Who's gonna wear 77 though? Kareem or Jordan? Coach Jay Nova is going viral in Colorado for CSU Rams punking Coach Prime from his player. Why y'all keep posting this on Twitter and sending me that stuff, man? The same, is that you, RR? The same copy and paste. Y'all keep talking about Coach Jay Nova going viral. Okay, good for him. About time. About time you get some attention. Damn. Look, face that. Anyways, Jordan Seaton, number 77. Camden Dempsey, number 79, the snapper, a.k.a. the governor. You'll be seeing a lot of him, a lot of his face, and hearing a lot of his words. He's out of Lakewood, always up to no good. Shout out to my hood, Lakewood. Lakewood, Colorado is where he's from. He's a long snapper. Number 79. Number 80, the stacked up freshman, redshirt freshman, 6'2", 200-pound Jordan Onavoge out of Santa Ana, California. I remember going walking in Santa Ana, California. Crazy. Terrell Timmons Jr., TT, number 82. He's going to be wearing that 82. I like that. Brady Kopetz, tight end, number 86. Now remember, we got some more tight ends. Big Sam Hart, Big Williams coming in too. And I think another one walk on. So we got about three big tight ends coming in. That's going to be wearing those high 80s numbers or maybe a couple 40s. Here's Amari McNeil, number 88. The big fella. Expect some big things out of him this year on the football field. Number 89, Luis Passarello, tight end. Number 90, the big fella from Arkansas. But he's from Mansfield, Texas. Went to the University of Arkansas. Senior defensive tackle Tarion Carter. Defensive end from Detroit, Michigan, Brandon Davis, Swain, BDS. And Quinn Barnes from Montgomery, Alabama, 334. Number 92, defensive lineman. You heard me, Robert E. Lee High School. Number 93, Samuel Okenlola, Brockton, Massachusetts. All right, the defensive end. Long snapper, Gabe Landers, number 96. Number 97, Chidozie Nwankwo, the defensive tackle. Number 98, Cristiano Palazzo, the place kicker. Number 98, Jacob Woda, the defensive lineman. He's about 260, 270 now at least. Boy gained some weight somewhere, somehow. He went to Walmart and got him packed on the pounds, didn't he? Number 99, Shane Cooks. I think he's around that 285, 290 range now. Big Shaner. And also we can go CU sells out season tickets for the second straight season, of course. And Colorado, North Dakota State will air on ESPN, of course. And both having a winning record. I think they will have a winning record. We will do our thing this year, man. Y'all, we got a defense of some newcomers that a lot of people are looking over and not understanding what's there. If I showed y'all these guys and go through them with a fine-tooth comb, so to speak, you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm going to go reach the people media right here. You understand? I like the work they put in. Let's look at these guys as we meet the new guys. I know I went over this on one live before, but I wanted to go through this right here. I went through it with Adam, but I want to go through it now with you guys and show y'all what I'm talking about. Like Shannon Sharp say, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, Joe. Oh, hell no. Oh, Joe. Hold on. Shout out to Darius Sanders. All right, Chidozie Nwankwo's little bro. What's his name? I got to look at it and say it. Chijoki, not Chidozie, but Chijoki. If I'm not mistaken, Chijoki Nwankwo. He came with that thing and said he looking to take somebody's position. He's the younger brother, a stud defensive end, defensive tackle. So look out for him. Said that game gonna be crazy. I get my haircut buzzed down too, save money. Yep, shout out to Dennis. Had to do something, man. Forget all that. Coming on here, people worry about my hair. Looking at my hair, they missing the message. You feel me? Colorado Buffaloes are choosing Coach Jay Noah, Coach. What? A player or two went to Colorado State? Great. Good for them. All right. Let me show y'all this. Chidozie Nwankwo's little bro right here. Big fella. You know what I mean? Chijoki Nwankwo. Defensive end. Defensive tackle.
Where you from? Houston, Texas. My name is Nikhil Green. I'm a transfer linebacker from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. What I bring is a winner and championship experience. So I'm here to.
Kyle Green. He brings a winner and championship experience. This is a middle linebacker right here. I'm not saying we don't have one or anything, but I'm just talking about the guys looking at the evaluation, looking at the guys and evaluating through my lens, this is a middle linebacker right here. You feel me? This is a middle linebacker. This is what we're looking for. And he's going to come in that thing. It's going to be high competition at that linebacker spot with Nakai Hill Green. He's going to wear number 41, I would think.
They win now, not later.
My name is Dale Hayes. I'm coming from Pitt.
Dalen Hayes coming from Pittsburgh, outside rusher. You might say, oh, he don't look that big or anything like that. He got that quickness off that edge, big dog. You know what I mean? He got some strength behind him. I think he'll be a pass rush specialist for us and add some depth off that edge. Got some experience from that Pittsburgh defense last year on the other side of Okunlola. So he brings some experience, some real game experience for Colorado that I'm excited about. Look for him to be on the field and compete with guys like Arden Walker for playing time. Compete with guys. I think he'll be on the same side as Keaton Wade. I think he'll be on the same side as Tajay McCoy. So you got some guys to compete with, but whoever's playing ball and sets the edge right, that's going to be playing.
Grad from Pittsburgh, and I'm gonna be the best defensive end here.
You say he's going to be the best defensive end here. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about.
Good, y'all. Johnny Cheney.
This guy stepping up this thing like a grown man coming in from FAMU. Cheney, the chainsaw. Cheney right here, baby.
Transfer linebacker from Orlando, Florida. Shit, I bring a lot of experience and I'm here to win.
Cameron Hawkins. I'm a transfer from Orange County, California. I'm a long snapper. Y'all got something really special?
I think this kid said he wanted to come in and be a part of the program. He's a long snapper. He's a walk-on. You feel me?
Going, and I wanted to be a part of it.
Hawkins.
My name is Taufik Thomas. I transferred from the University of Louisville. I came to
Big Taufik Thomas, transfer from Louisville. He's more of a quicker defensive tackle. He really got a motor. He really got some shiftiness about him. He's going to be on the field this year, too. Y'all look out for him. Big Dog said it here first. Y'all watch out. Y'all want to know the ins and outs about these guys? Let me know. You feel me? Let me see what that said. At least he says 6 on DNVR, but you know how these kids are. What you talking about? Checking in from Greenville, Mississippi. Oh, now Annie Rice. Coming in with the grin. R.A. Wilson. We here. Let me see. He taking 6. Hey, Crystal, I've been on live. That's a big dude. Yes, he is C5. Oh, now I'm going to get to y'all comments. Oh, now checking in from Maryland. I'm going, okay. I've been missing y'all comments. I appreciate y'all checking in. Go ahead and get them comments and make them go crazy one time for your mind, 2 times for your brain. You feel me? Big Taufik Thomas from Louisville. He's a baller.
to compete and win. They give you the tackle.
A lot of people were talking about my dog right here saying he's jacked up for a kicker.
I'm Alexander Stoyanovich. I'm an incoming freshman. I'm a place kicker, and I'm here to work hard and compete.
Shout out to Stoyanovich. 4-3.
I'm Cam Michael.
Cam Michael. I did a prime parents. If you didn't know, I did a prime parents with his mom. Y'all go check that out. Get some insight on young Cam. And yes, it's Cam Michael, although it's spelled like Mikhail, but it's Cam Michael. Check him out. He's going to be on the field this year. He says he played wide receiver and cornerback. You can see he has size. You can see from his film he has a lot of speed on top of speed. I think will be on the football field this year in some capacity, whether it's special teams, whether he breaks that plan, that depth chart to get on the field as a freshman somehow, some way in that defensive backfield, or we got so much depth at wide receiver though, man. It's gonna be hard there, but you might see him return some kicks or something like that, or catch a couple screens from Shador.
Play receiver and corner. You come here to work. I'm from Statesboro, Georgia.
I'm Kyle Garcia.
Garcia from Fort Myers, Florida, from Coach Prime's hometown, a fast linebacker. Some people might say he might need a year or 2 to develop. We'll see how he develops and pans out once these pads come on. but he's a baller also from Fort Myers, Florida.
Yeah, from Fort Myers, Florida. I play linebacker, and I'm here to compete, be the best I can be.
Big Ryan Buell right here came over. He played a lot last year. I think he made second team all conference in the MAC from Ohio University. A good defensive lineman, a tough guy, a lunch pail type guy, a no nonsense type guy. Not going to complain, just going to put the work in. I like him.
My name's Ryan Buell. I'm playing D tackle. I'm a transfer from Ohio University, and I came here.
You'll see him in that starting to third rotation. You know, I think the defensive line this year will be a 6-man deep at least rotation, and we just talking about the defensive tackles. You know, the big fellas in the middle of that defensive line. I think the starters will be, could be, look like this as far as let's just go 3 deep, and we'll say that I'm looking at Amari McNeil, Chidozie Nwankwo, Big Bureau right here, Torian Carter, and Quinn Barnes. That's what 6 right there you can name. Defensive tackles, and then Tawfiq Thomas. Got some dogs up that middle.
Here to compete for a national championship.
And this young fella right here, a guy who I was pushing for. Y'all saw me push for him, along with Pastor E. Dewey Smith. This guy right here, the linebacker Trent Hood, come from a family of football players. He understands what it takes. He played at Phoenix City, Alabama. Played at Central High School, a juggernaut down in Alabama. He was the 7A Defensive Player of the Year in the state of Alabama last year. A lot of people looked over him because of maybe his height. I think he's listed from at least 5'9.5" up to 5'10.5", possibly 5'11", but a thumper in the middle of the football field, 225 pounds. Got a nice build right now. Can get bigger, but watch him make some noise once those pads come on. Chico said it first. Y'all go check out Prime Parents. I did with the parents of Colton and Brandon Hood, who y'all see come up here. This is the young cousin. This is the other Hood. You feel me? And they coming in deep. He's going to be a thumper in the middle of the football field. Watch.
Good linebacker, freshman. I'm from Phoenix City, Alabama. I want to come here, compete, and win.
Come here to compete and win. This right here, this guy right here look like a coach already. He look like a damn instructor already. He looked like a sack master already. He uses the quarterback as his pillow, like Warren Sapp said. Look how he's walking up this thing. No nonsense. I don't have too much to say. This BJ Green from Arizona State, dog.
My name is BJ Green from Atlanta, Georgia. Play defensive end, transfer from Arizona State. I don't do a lot of talking. I'm getting finish.
He also played for Coach Prime as a youngster. When he was very young, he played for Coach Prime. Ivan Yates, the cornerback, played at Furman. Nice size cornerback, exactly like Coach Prime and Coach Mathis likes. I don't think they brought in one corner that was 5'10" or below, or 5'11" or below. Everybody was 5'11 and a half or up, so to speak. This guy right here, 6'1", 6'2" cornerback.
My name is Ivan Yates. I'm from Roswell, Georgia. Transferred from Furman University. I'm a DB. I'm here to make a name for myself.
Out here to make a name for myself, Ivan Yates. Oh, now let's go.
My name's Gage Goldberg. I'm from San Antonio, Texas, and I'm.
Who's next? Then you got Goldberg, young Goldberg, Gage Goldberg from San Antonio, Texas, middle linebacker. He's going to have some. I don't know how he's going to be on the football field this year, maybe in the special team spot, but he's going to be here to get on those weights, grow, learn the game, and he's a better athlete than a lot of people think. Watch. He is a better athlete than a lot of people think. I think he just need to, get acclimated to the college game, just like any linebacker would, especially a young one. And then eventually, you'll see Gage Goldberg on the field. Great work ethic, smart kid, gonna learn and gonna put in the effort. And when you do all those things and it comes together, you're gonna get a good football player. And like he said, he wanted to come from out of those shadows, so he has something to prove. Just like you see everybody else saying on here, in some type of way, they got something to prove, dog.
I'm ready to get out of the shadow, and I'm ready to compete and learn from all y'all.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Carson Westbrook. I'm from Ellenville, Georgia.
Walk-on wide receiver Carson Westbrook. Y'all might look at him like, man, what is this dude doing? All right, watch young Carson once he get out there. He's gonna be just like Caleb, surprising some of you guys. He ain't just here to eat up the food and get some jerseys and stuff. Shout out to young Westbrook. And you got to have guys like this on your team, on your scout team, that's gonna work hard, play hard, not complain, and be an asset rather than a liability.
I play receiver and safety. I'm ready to compete and get in the national championship game.
What's going on? My name is Savion Riley.
This boy here comes up, young man comes up here looking like as big as DeMore Kennedy was last year, who played linebacker for us, came over from Alabama. This guy, Savion Riley, comes over. He played at Vanderbilt, but then transferred in December of last year to University of Miami. And now he's with Colorado after going through the winter workouts with Miami and realizing, Doug, I'm going to Coach Prime. I'm going with Coach Prime for my last 2-3 years. I think he got 3 years left. Big time playmaker, 6'2", safety. Probably he wore number 21 last year. Probably wear number 22 or something this year. Will, if anything happens, knock on wood, to Shiloh, or if he has to take a break or come out or whatever, boom, you can spell them with Riley. If your coach want to do like we did last year and play a lot of three safeties, two strong safety, free safety in the star position, boom, you got Riley in there. Can cover the tight end, big body, boom, you got Riley in there. Can make tackles in the box, Riley. All right? You got him, and then the safety coming up after him is almost like a clone of him, can do the same thing. So you brought in two big boy safeties for Colorado and Coach Prime, dog. Two big boy safeties. Here's one of them right here from a big boy program.
Safety from Georgia, transfer from Miami. I'm here to make plays.
Look at the size. 6'2", 6'1", two more safeties. Rangy guys. Just imagine now. All right. I'm not going to compare it to what, last year, but just know that we got some big boys back there now.
My name is RJ Johnson.
The Awakening just became a new member to the channel. I appreciate you for joining the channel, becoming a new member. You a Big Dog Gang member. You know what I'm saying? Gang member. Nah, for real though. I appreciate you joining on for the support and such. If y'all want to join on, support the channel, you can hit the join button, hit the like button, subscribe. Also, you can hit the super chat if you like the content. Hit the join button if you want to watch the Uncle Neely and myself, Uncle Chico, show that we've done, episode 1 first. I'll put it out through that way first, but then it will premiere in the morning on my channel and the pregame show. So y'all stay tuned. Also, get you some white cocoa if you haven't gotten you some already. The best coconut water on the market.
I'm a safety. I'm from down in Georgia. Here to compete and win. Play for the best.
Johnson gonna be a baller. Came over from Arkansas. He's from Georgia. Went to the same high school as the Hood family, and he's going to be one of those guys who can also play the strong safety and the star position in the role of what Amarion Cooper was looking to play this year. Boom, boom, boom. Johnson and Riley will be there. Will be in those spots.
My name
Here's Lopez.
Angel Lopez. I'm from Tallahassee, Florida. I play TV. I'm here to compete and make a name for myself.
Angel Lopez, you can check out the interview I did with him on Twitter Spaces, but it's on my YouTube page. You can hear his insight and his mindset, being a former wide receiver, great hands at the DB position. Once again, look at the size of the kid at the DB that we're bringing in. Look at the size of him. Long, rangy guy, 6'2" and up. DB, safety, and cornerback. But I think they're going to play him more at that safety spot, the same position that we see Carter Stockmeyer's transitioning into. You're going to see Lopez there. Got some good coverage skills. I'm not as sure how physical he's going to be in that box, but I know he has the great coverage skills. So, at that safety spot, we're going to be nice and set. Just like J27 said, my dog Herman Smith III, can't forget about him, along with Cameron Simmer Craig, Stockmeyer, Sanders. Now you got Riley and Johnson, and a couple of other guys back there, Ben Finisef, Dalkey, and such on. Man, hey, we got some dogs in that defensive backfield. And I'm not just saying that. Here's another one. Look how big this cornerback is right here. Young freshman, Malachi Murphy.
My name is Malachi Murphy from Gainesville, Florida. I play cornerback. I'm going to work with the best.
From Gainesville, Florida. Check out the interview I did with him on my Dog and Dave show. I brought on Malachi Murphy, and myself and David Talks Buff. We did the interview with Malachi Murphy. Check that out on my page right now. Yes, crazy depth that we have in that defensive backfield. I say across the board right now. 09 to Debbie Garcia checking in from Waco, Texas. You already know it. Put y'all city, your state, your country in the chat right now so I can give you a shout out. And shout out your place of your wherever you're from or you're checking in from. Let me give a shout out to you. Crazy depth, for real. Like J27 said. All right, here we go. Malachi Murphy. Damn, another hood. Another hood. Shouts out to Debbie Garcia once again. Says she loved the show. I appreciate you. You know, she already knows she's a longtime supporter and a member of the Big Dog Chico crew. You feel me? Let's go.
Just play for the best and be the best version of myself.
Where you from?
That's Colton Hood. He played at Auburn University. Very versatile cornerback. Could have went to any school in the country when he came out. Auburn, Georgia, Tennessee, Alabama, wherever. But he is a baller. His little brother is a baller, Brandon. His cousin, Trent Hood, is a baller. Because of the decision that he made to come here, shout out to E. Dewey Smith, Pastor E. Dewey Smith, that resulted in about 5 new buffs. Him, Colton Hood, Trent Hood, Brandon Hood, Zach Owens, R.J. Johnson, and you can also 1 degrees that to C5 Cordero Russell and also Taufik Thomas, as y'all saw. So let's go.
Georgia. I came from Auburn University.
Here's my guy, Big Tia, the big fella from Egypt, born in Egypt, lived and grew up in Austria. That's where I played football at, so I understand exactly where he played at and where he came from and what he had to go through to even get to this point right now. So he played at Austria, where he played as a young guy in the professional league, kind of like what Luka did in basketball. You got the European playing professional at a young age. After that, he goes to the NFL Academy in London. So he goes from Egypt to Austria to London, and now he is in Colorado on full scholarship, from what I understand.
So my name is Julio. I'm from Austria, from overseas. I'm here to be a better person on the field. And I want to protect the QB and make a run with students.
It was hard to understand him. He said he's from Austria. He said what I told you guys, basically. He said what I said.
Yeah, I transferred from TCU, I play receiver, and that shit get like that with me.
Transferred to TCU, played receivers from South Dallas. That's Cordero Russell.
Real Dallas nigga. What's up, y'all? I'm Charlie Williams. I play tight end.
That's Charlie Williams, another Colorado native. He's a tight end. Exactly what we're looking for at the tight end position. A big, longer, taller, rangy type tight end who can really block on that edge, who doesn't mind blocking, who's not out there for the glory. He doesn't care about the touchdowns he catches. None of that. I'm setting the edge as a blocker. I'm leading up as a blocker. I'm doing my thing as an H-back/tight end. That's what he's here for.
From Aspen, Colorado. I'm here to be around the winning culture and win now.
What's up, y'all? I'm Sam Hart.
Go from him to his buddy, Big Sam Hart from Ohio State. He came over from. He's going to be a big blocking guy too, a Colorado native. He can really do his thing. He's more athletic than you think. He can be a Travis Kelce type, but he's a ready and willing blocker also. A lot of talent in that tight end room now, but they're in the mold of what we wanted to have from the tight end position. That is a big blocker that can pass protect and can set the edge in the run game.
I'm from Aurora, Colorado. I'm transferring from Ohio State, and I'm here to learn from the best and compete with the best.
Learn from the best and compete with the best, baby.
What's up, y'all? My name's Brandon Hood.
Brandon Hood, young fella right here who I'm excited about. Stacked up young guy, come from a football family once again. Ran a 10.8 in the 100. Now that's comparative to what did Harvard just run? a 10, what was it, a 10-11, and they were talking about how fast he was. I think Cheetah ran a 10-11, right? Dylan might have ran a 10-9 or a 10-8. This kid right here, 10-8 in the 100. GA dog, like Atlanta State Focus and Inform said. This is a GA certified dog.
I'm here to win a national championship.
Atomic dog. Hey, boy, I almost up the save.
Won national championships and win a Heisman Trophy.
And win the Heisman Trophy. When you got a singular focus like that, dog, you got some dogs, some young dogs in that backfield with him and Michael Welch. Brandon Hood and Michael Welch, and they know each other. They competed with each other, against each other in Georgia. Y'all check out the interview I did with Pastor E. Dewey Smith on my channel right now. I did an interview with Pastor E. Dewey Smith where he broke all of this down. You know, he foresaw all of this.
Okay.
Look at these young fellas, man. Is this a rookie? This a freshman? This Draylon Miller, dog. Outstanding freshman out of Texas. Everybody wanted him. He can be like a Deebo Samuel. He can play running back, wide receiver, slot receiver, whatever. Put him out there on the football field. Let him play, coach.
My name is Dalvin Hayden, transfer running back from Ohio.
Oh, actually, this Hayden. I'm tripping. I thought that was Miller. Looked just like Miller. This is Dalvin Hayden, the running back from Ohio State. Well put together guy.
State came.
Electric, elusive, explosive.
Got to win now. Compete.
What's up, y'all? My name's Wyatt Hummel, offensive line from Dallas, Texas. I'm here to win games.
Big Wyatt Hummel, offensive lineman from Dallas, Texas, played at Villanova, has a lot of playing experience. He's going to push somebody for playing time. I don't know if he'll start or not. Could be, but he's going to definitely push somebody. You feel me? He's going to definitely push somebody.
Games and make everyone better.
Good attitude.
My name's Ethan Boyd. I'm a transfer from Michigan State.
Ethan Boyd, transfer from Michigan State. From the film I saw when he played well. Got to get more aggressive. But the guy he played behind, the only reason he didn't play is because the guy he played behind, who's now at Oklahoma, Big Spencer, he's like a draft pick waiting to happen. First round draft pick waiting to happen. He was a baller. So he got stuck behind him at Michigan State and said, you know what? Let me come over here to Colorado and see what I can do. So that right tackle position, in some people's eyes, is still opening up for grabs with Khalil Benson there. I think Benson might have that thing on lock, but Boyd can push for it. Hummel can play right tackle. And you got big Peyton Kirkland who could play right tackle. We might move him inside being that he's so huge, but we will see. But Ethan Boyd will be a good backup right now at that right tackle, but he don't want to hear that. He coming in to play right now because he's been a backup already. He's already played that role. So watch what I tell you.
What's up? My name is Draylon Miller.
Young Draylon. See, him and Daylon look just alike, don't he? This is a freshman right here. He hasn't even gone through a year in college weight room yet. This is the Deebo Samuel right here. He's going to be surprising some people. Somehow with a deep wide receiver room, he will find a way to get on the field.
Newcomer freshman. I play receiver.
And we will call his name several times this year for scoring a touchdown. You're like, damn, where does super freshman come from?
I'm from Mississippi, Texas. I'm ready to compete and win.
Yes, sir.
What's good? Will Shepard, receiver from Vanderbilt.
Woo! This might be the man you see in a place to be. He went to Vanderbilt University. Will Shepard. I think he'll wear number 14 this year. Who wore number 14 last year? Marion Miller wore 14 last year. Shepard wore 14 from what I know in college. I think that he might just slide right in and wear the number 14 on the outside and be that man in that Xavier Weaver role. Big, smooth, strong, no nonsense, grown man, wide receiver right here in Will Shepard. Put up numbers at Vanderbilt against some of the best competition in the country. In the SEC, he put up numbers each and every game, each and every year. Steady production from this kid right here. I don't see nothing different at Colorado. We throwing the ball, dog.
Win and reach the ultimate goal.
Got the measurables, got the PFF grades as a NFL draft pick.
I call me Zach for short. I play offensive line.
Here's big Zach Owens, the other kid I told you came over from Georgia, with the Hood brothers right here. He's a mountain of himself from Clemson, about 6'5", 350. Very young, very raw, but very talented kid right here. Played in an All-American game. Look out for big Zach Owens from right tackle to right guard to left guard. I think he could play.
Redshirt freshman. I just came here to win the Joe Moore Award and be great with the O-line.
So he came in and winning the best offensive lineman award in the country.
It was good. My name is Peyton Kirkland. I transferred from the University.
Big grown man Peyton Kirkland, 6'6.5", 356 pounds, huge, from University of Texas. Looked like a big old Longhorn, boy. I'm talking about big mountain of a man. Right tackle, left tackle. I think you put him on that right side and run behind him. If he's ready to go, if he's in shape, if he learns the playbook, he has the talent, he has the motor, he has the skill. Look at the film, you will see a very talented kid right here. All he has to do is put everything together. And when you got Big Load Hope as your offensive line coach and all the support that they have and the NFL guys behind him, I think he's going to be a guy that really develops. And what Coach Prime and staff has done, they brought in a lot of young guys too now. A lot of people just think they brought in some old guys just to win right now. Yeah, they're going to win right now, but they also have guys who could win next year and the year after.
University of Texas, and I'm here to do everything in my power to make this team better.
Bro. Big fella, man. Big, huge. Get him off the bus first. Let him get off first. Let him get off first. Let him get off the bus first. You understand me? Shoot, coach. Sun is shining. The weather is sweet, yes. All right, right now, y'all know what to do, man. Hit the like, subscribe, comment. I'm going to bring this up. I'm going to bring this back up right now as we finish off the newcomers of the Colorado Buffaloes. As I read some of the comments, also, it's saying, Dina Reese saying, I'm excited to see Zach play. He's extremely confident based on his DMVR interview. Yep. I'm excited for see you this year. Looks like Bishop in the face. They sure look alike. Talking about Hayden and Draylon, I would think. Oh, not Jermaine King. Miller looks bigger than Hayden. Just remembered him. All right, let's get back to the video. The video. Back to the video. The video. All right, who we got up next? Hold down, coach. But that's Shiggity. Shador Sanders. We talked about his leadership and all the things that he's been doing too. So we got a couple of guys that wasn't there yet. I think it's Augusto and who's the other one? Slipped my mind right now, but it might be one more that's not there that I was looking for. If these Giants survive running the stadium steps, then it's going to be a fun year. Big boys to be running some stadiums, dog. Some big boys to be running some stadiums. You feel me? But that's the introduction to the newcomers of the Colorado Buffaloes and what I feel and what I think about them, just from what I know and candidly, straight to you guys, straight from me. You understand me? So I'm going to end this one there and I'm going to bring in some more. But y'all stay tuned for Coach Big Dog Chico and Uncle Neely, a.k.a. Unc and Chico, the new show. Episode 1 was just recorded and it will be dropping real soon. I'm going to drop piece by piece. So we'll do, let me see, episode 1, part 1. Episode 1, part 1. Y'all stay on the lookout for that, man. Episode 1, part 1 will probably be dropping in the morning. All right? So until then, y'all hit the like, subscribe, comment, all the other good stuff. The biggest dog of them all, Chico to the scene, the place to be. I'm going to be up and about this thing right now. All right? Peace. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.